You're watching News Channel 11 in your corner at 11.
This is going to be an international incident at this point. You cannot legally hold us. Are we allowed to leave?
A medical school student studying in the Tri-Cities trapped against her will inside the gates of an African hotel. Tonight, the exclusive report on the aspiring doctor and her escape from captivity. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Josh Smith. At ETSU Quillen College of Medicine student's name is Logan Key.
Now, she's back home tonight in Nashville, talking exclusively with News Channel 11's Kylie McGivern about what happened.
Josh and Sarah, it has the makings for a movie. American students going overseas to try and make a difference. But this story took a dramatic turn when 3 medical students, one from ETSU, were held against their will in a hotel. Today, I spoke with Logan Key and her father about her dramatic escape to safety.
It's just sort of kind of all coming together that this was a really scary situation, and I'm glad that it's over now.
It's the end of a story Logan Key feels she can now begin to tell.
A whirlwind of emotion.
From the comfort of her Nashville home, the ETSU medical student reflects on the images that replay in her memory.
Now I'm kind of dealing with the reality.
Key and 3 other American medical students in Kenya, through a program called Medics to Africa, became tangled in a web of bad blood between their program director and the owner of the hotel where the medical students had been staying.
And he had approached the entire group and said that there was an outstanding debt to the hotel of $14,000.
Over the course of the summer, Joshua Amalo had failed to pay a penny for the student's stay.
And that if it was not resolved, that it was going to be very difficult for us to leave. Those were the words that he used.
2 of the students called their university, who hired a private security contractor to get them out of the country. Key and others had the chance to leave, but it would have to be then and there. Key says against better judgment,
we decided to stay in the hotel.
It was a decision the 3 that remained would later look back on, with their backs against the wall in a foreign country.
I was trying to just stay as calm as I possibly could.
The situation grew more grave by the hour. Reality sank in.
So now you are physically holding us against our will. You have officially taken us hostage, and you have physically put your hands on an American citizen. Do you understand that?
No one was coming. A world away, Logan's family felt hopeless.
Basically, when we answered the phone at 2:30 in the morning, she was screaming in the background at someone saying, you know, they're holding us hostage.
So they created a scene. 3 Americans sitting on suitcases behind armed gates drew a crowd.
There was a news crew there, and they kind of pulled me aside and were asking me questions. And then out of the corner of my eye, I saw Brooke she had 2 small suitcases, and I just saw her running for the gate. And then I saw the guard running behind her, and she barely got out. He tried to pull her back in, but she got out. And so then I ran after her, and whenever I got to the gate, he slammed it and would not let me through. And I just had this moment, I don't even know, it was like I just had this moment of, I have got to get out of here.
Climbing over a 12-foot wall to safety.
I was really surprised, actually, whenever I got up onto the gate that he didn't pull me back, but I was able to get over.
In the end, it was the power of proof, a video camera, that became their savior.
And when your feet hit the ground on the other side?
I felt better that we were over the gate, but I just wanted out of Kenya, and that was kind of how I felt. Like, I'm not going to be safe until I just get out of this country.
Today, back together in their Tennessee home, Logan's father looks back by looking above.
Thank God, and that first and foremost, you know, thank God.
And to his side, at the daughter whose strength he never doubted.
So glad to be back.
We're told the Quillen College of Medicine is now working with other universities to make sure that this program, Medics to Africa, is essentially blacklisted from the AAMC to make sure that other students don't fall victim to this type of program. Reporting in Nashville, Kylie McGivern, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Amazing story. Now, Logan told Kylie that reports in the Kenyan media say that she and others escaped during the night. She says they are false. Logan says they scaled the gate while people watched, and it happened in broad daylight.